Have you ever put off doing something because it could cause you some short-term pain, either mental, emotional, spiritual or physical pain, but because you put that thing off, because it could cause some short-term pain, you've actually caused long-term suffering? You may say, no, I've never done that, or you may say, yes, I have done that. Well, here are some examples. Maybe you know you need to go to the gym to stay fit and healthy as you get older, but you can't be fucked to get out of bed, so you don't go to the gym. But then before you know it, the years have passed, you get really overweight and you have a heart attack. Or maybe you know you shouldn't eat a certain type of processed food because it's laden with a load of shit you shouldn't be eating, but you decide it's going to be too much of a strain not to eat that burger and fries, so you keep eating that burger and fries, and lo and behold, you end up down that same path that the first one was taking someone. Or maybe you avoid feeling anxiety in life. Either you medicate the anxiety or you stop doing the things that could cause anxiety. You retreat from those things. And then before you know it, the long-term suffering is that you have bad side effects, or you have a very flat existence. You don't actually achieve much in life. You don't grow much in life. Well, this is called experiential avoidance. And of all of the psychological responses known to science, it's up there as one of the worst. Experiential avoidance can cause and sustain mental distress for the long period of time. And most of the time we stop doing the things that are good for us because of short-term pain, because we're only looking at the first order consequences. If I don't get out of bed and don't go to the gym, first order consequence is not that big. But then if you look at the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh order consequence of not going to the gym over a long period of time if you're getting older, you start getting more and more problems with your posture, start getting back pain, you could start getting more problems with your heart, etc. The same goes with eating bad food, doesn't it? The same goes with never taking a break if you're working really hard, because the short-term pain of taking a break is that you feel short amount of guilt for not being at work on a Sunday afternoon. But the long-term effect of that, the seventh order consequence of not taking that break, when it becomes more of a habit to not take breaks, is you have a meltdown, you end up in hospital. So if you want to avoid that and avoid these dogs from biting me, you need to look at what are not the first order consequences of not doing the thing that could cause short-term pain. What are the seventh order consequences, the eighth order consequences? Start getting used to that and ask yourself this question. When you don't want to do the thing that's good for you because it can cause short-term pain, this is the question you want to ask yourself. What's at stake here? Honestly, what is at stake here? What do you really stand to lose if you don't take a bit of that pain on now and it results in long-term suffering? Something to think about.